We haven't talked that
Very
much
glad
yet.
Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest? So not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning up. What does that infernal engine do to you? I'd like to hear how you ended up fighting in the Blood War. In your expert opinion, what is the best way to kill a devil? Now that those paladins are out of the way, what's next on your agenda? Can we ask all of those? What's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it? Yeah, let's ask about that.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Okay, what does the infernal engine do to you? Yeah, let's ask about that.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be... Okay, let's not do that. She just said she's gonna burn up if she gets in any way excited, so let's not insinuate things. What's that been like? I wouldn't mind that myself. I've never been one for too much contact. I mean, yeah, that's probably true, but what's that been like?
Agonizing. Gods, what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
I don't mind, like, if she gets that in check, like the engine in check, giving her a hug or something. I just don't want it to escalate. How are you doing, Halson?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
This shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad. I'm pretty sure it can be that bad, probably, right? What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. It seems like you feel responsible for the shadow curse somehow. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped? I think I'll go with that.
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay, what about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradim was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Okay, surely it can't be that bad. It seems like you feel responsible for it somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
At the celebrations with the tieflings before, I hope it didn't come over too strong. I got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
I'm glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression? Impossible.
How are you faring here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay, so we can't put him on our team. Okay, so he's just in the camp, but he cannot fight alongside us, which would have been fun, but it's okay, honestly. There's plenty of teammates to have on our team as is anyways. Alright, let's end the day. You have enough camp supplies? Yes, let's go for that. There we go. Anybody need to talk now? Since sometimes only ending the day really triggers some dialogue stuff. Oh, this is a... They're just staring at each other menacingly, I suppose. Scratch, how are you? I want to talk to Scratch. Scratch, come here. How are you? Exactly. Let's pet Scratch. Good dog. Good dog. Kind of reminds me of a dog some relatives of mine have. Like a shepherd dog with completely white fur. Really friendly dog as well. Alright, Will, you have nothing to say? Okay, let's go to bed then. Let's go to bed. Oh. Who wants to speak to me? Oh. Not you. Oh, Astarion, okay. Hello, Astarion.
Looking at something?
What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Stand to his eyes. I don't want... Look, okay, I don't want to flirt with him, but I also don't want to be rude, okay? There should be a middle path. Like, that's always kind of strange about the game. Like, I don't want to be an asshole, but also I'm playing this character asexual, so... Let's hope this doesn't immediately initiate something. I just don't want to be an asshole, okay?
And what do you see? Exactly.
I see someone wasting my time. Strong piercing eyes, I guess?
Oh, go on.
Always about the unsightly mole. The way your hair curls around your ears.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're beautiful, Karlak is beautiful, you're fine though. You're fine. Now Shadowheart, there's a beauty. Honestly, Will's more my type. Is that all you want, Shallow Braze? Let's just be nice. I mean, just aesthetically Karlak is more my type, but sure.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
Alright. Let's go to bed then, unless someone else still wants to talk. But I don't think so, right? Okay, everyone done. Let's auto-select that. And let's do a full rest. Alright, there we go. Nauseated? Oh. Okay, why? Oh, because of the well water, right? I see. I see, okay, that's the well water speaking. Will, want to talk about the well water?
Well met.
Well? Let's ask him now.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Oh no.
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. I see the blade of frontiers.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Okay, he said the pact was absolutely worth it, so I'm not gonna meddle in his affairs like that. So if he wants to get out of it, that's on him. I'm not gonna pressure him for that. Okay, now about the team loadout. Who do I want? Do I want to change something? Is Volo even someone we can take on the team? I don't really want to be honest. Like, I'm not that interested in Volo. I'm sure there's interesting talks to be had. Let's roll with the team as it is for now. Let's keep it like this and maybe change something later. I think Karlak and will stay forever. Shadowheart I'm not sure about. She seems to hate everything I do. But the others approve.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Doesn't look like a nice dog. Yeah. Well, that's bad news.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Oh, religion check failed. No, that makes sense. No wonder you're so so dedicated to Shah. You feel like you owe your life to her. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. Since we failed a religion check, I'm assuming this is probably not gonna be correct, so thank you for sharing.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Okay, that's fine. Anyone else want to talk? Not right now. Okay, let's move on then. See what else is going on here. There might be other hostile people in here since we, you know, killed a couple of them already. Let's not... What is that? Yeah. Let's not step on those. Roll.
Keep away from me!
Oh, the dogs. Or wolves, I guess. Startled her. Makes sense, makes sense. But we're not getting attacked, even though we killed a couple of them. Saved from frightened, that's good, that's good. Iron gate. I don't know what's behind it, but I guess we might see eventually. What's back here? Another iron gate, medium toughness.
Come on, open up.
You know what? Actually, that's just gonna provoke another fight, right? That's treasure, I guess, is in there. Probably some pretty good items or something. But I'm good, honestly. I don't really need that. Let's keep on going this way. And explore this. Investigation failed, but at least Shadowout wasn't frightened.
An illusion.
Ah.
There must be something worth being kept secret through there.
What does that say? What's the quest mark here? Travel through the Temple of Saloon? That's through. Does the is that an elevator to the Underdark? Is what I'm asking.
Doesn't work.
Oh. Lockpick? Well, let's try then. Guidance. Oof. Not enough. Use a thieves tool and let's try it again. Come on now. Critical failure. Come on now. There we go. Now that's better. That's much better. Does it work now? There we go. Let's see where it takes us. Let's do a quick save. Okay, it seems to be... Oh no, we're not in darkness, it just looked like it. Okay. cutscene as we move down. Oh wow, this looks awesome. Can everybody see down here?
Long ride down. Is this the Underdark?
Okay, so this is
A
an
dangerous place to stock goods, even for a cent.
Okay, so that's the Underdark. What's down here? Oh, that's an exit to the Underdark, where we could go back out. Okay, let's explore. What's in here? Perception failed. Thieves' tools. I want those. Basic poison, arsonist's oil, simple toxin, oil of diminution. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it with me. What else do we have here? Oh, some rumblings.
God, what's happening?
Ah, fungal spores. Refreshing.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Nothing in here. Target is too far. Oh!
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind to this unusual voice. Let's just say that
It said,
first.
they're coming.
They are coming. You are coming.
Huh? Okay. Ominous. Let's see. Anything else behind here that would be of interest? Come on, push that off there. Let's not have it look this weird. Okay, we cannot Can we go down there? Ah, there's a rope netting. Okay.
Be wary.
Oh.
This place is trapped.
Oh my goodness. Who are we fighting now? What? A minute. 84 health Minotaur. That's just
Got to move.
beautiful. Let's see. What can we do here? Are we outmatched here? We might be. 6 damage. That is not much.
Another fight. Let's go.
Perception failed is worrying. Let's blast this 1 minute Minotaur. Okay, that's acceptable. Too far away. Yep, I thought so.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's step here and blast you with this. 12. Now that's good. That's good. Oh, you are far away. Oh, and you've got a dash. So you're closing in now. Charge. Oh my. Critical miss at least. And you... Okay.
Tactical.
What can we do here? Let's go into the rage. And let's do a main hand attack against you. Reckless. Oh, and a miss. Can't leave because otherwise we're gonna get hit. Let's try that. Displaced him at least. And now flourish. Critical miss. Beautiful.
I'm ready.
More
19 damage. Very nice. Now that's better. Too heavy. I assume this much, but I still wanted to check. Are you gonna get... You're not gonna get attacked, no? Blast you somewhat backwards. There we go. Not enough movement for that. Let's end the turn there. You're gonna dash. Saved, okay. And also saved. Oof, 12 damage, that's brutal. Okay, Karlak, it's your turn. We don't need healing quite yet. Let's lacerate. Save from the lacerate. Can be too heavy even for Karlak. Okay, let's end the turn there. We could try another one of those, theoretically. I mean, that's a good chance of taking him out. There we go. One of them is done. Yeah, increase your armor class, please. There we go.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay. We have advantage against you. Let's try. Or do we do the close ranged attack? Sneak attack, 21. 48%. That's a better chance at hitting. 15 damage, very nice. Main hand? Offhand, I mean, not main hand. That's exactly the opposite. And the
favors the fearless.
Turn there. Do we just blast you with a scorching ray? Shatter is too close for that. Oh, that would probably hit some of us as well. That's 60. That's 60, but 3 chances. Let's do that. 2 misses in that. That's a shame. A hex, charisma, constitution, intelligence, strength, I suppose. Strength is hexed. Can't hurt to do that, I suppose. That's a miss. Okay. Karlak, you can do a main hand attack. 5 damage isn't optimal. Right, we cannot push this thing. You... honestly, Firebolt is probably better. 10, critical hit, very nice. End the turn there.
Everything, despite everything.
60% and the sneak attack here is 84%. I think I'm gonna take that. 10 damage. Offhand. That's a miss. That's a shame.
No holding back.
Okay. Will, you cannot leave without getting attacked. But maybe we can blast him back. Somewhat, I guess. Let's do a flourish. And he's off balance. You love to see it. Ooh, that hurt. Reckless Roar. Don't like it. Don't like to see it at all. How much do you have? You have 17 health left. Main hand attack, Lady Luck. Okay, that wasn't quite enough. Let's end the turn though. We need 9 damage. This does up to 10, which isn't great. This does up to 30. Do we just... Let's just do it. Complete whiff. At least I still have a turn left. There we go. Now that works, that works. Rough one, but